everybody, and welcome back to my channel here. Today this will be a bit of a shorter video. I'm just going to be showing or sharing with you all a couple ways when it comes to holding our pencil as artists when we're drawing, and just a few tips to hopefully you will retain these and utilize these tips during your journey as you become great artists. So the first thing is, you probably will be inclined to holding your pencil like in such a fashion from day one when you were, in grade school, learning how to write your name or even the alphabet. But when it comes to drawing, we as artists, we have this grip, what we call overhand grip, when it comes to shading. So now if you think about when you're holding your pencil, if you think about you're holding a brush or maybe even a stick, and you hold that kind of loosely when you're using it, if you get in that kind of practice or that thought in your mind, this grip here will at some point become natural for you. So number one is hold your pencil like a brush. Okay, and number two. Now, when we have a very small area in our drawing that we are going to shade, we hold our pencil here where you can see my fingers have slid a little bit further down towards the tip of the pencil head here and created this type of kind of tripod grip. So we have this tripod grip that we use as well. So if I have a small area in my drawing like such, this gives me a little bit more control of my pencil when it comes to shading. So the tripod grip. One thing that I do hope that you all will retain, in these tips that I do share with you all, is the value of simplicity. Value of simplicity. And what I mean by that is this sample drawing that I've done here is to remember that simplicity in your drawing starts off at the very beginning stages with very basic shapes. And here I've created very basic shapes in the very beginning of my drawing. Okay. And also to remember that in the beginning of your drawing, it is not a requirement to create the beginning stages of your drawing from a complex perspective. What creates the effectiveness in your images or the different elements that you have in your drawing is the graphics or the shading that you add in your drawing. Again, your dark values, your lighter values here, and some mid-tone values. Also, there are different ways of the different pencil strokes that we use when we are doing various different tonal values for our drawings, and you can see down here as well. Okay. So number 4 would be complexity is not required in first stage of drawing. So, okay, in this video, I've shared with you all a couple ways of how we hold the pencil, which is the overhand grip and the tripod grip, and remembering the value of simplicity, and that's utilizing basic shapes at the very first stage of your drawing. Complexity is not a requirement at the very beginning stages of your drawing, and it's the tonal values or the different shading values that you add to your drawing that creates the effectiveness. So I hope you all enjoyed this video that I've shared with you all and the tips here. And we'll, utilize them in your journey as you continue down the road to develop your skill sets. Don't forget to follow me, like, and subscribe to my channel so you're, notified. Turn on your notifications, so you'll get notified whenever I do post, new videos. And until then, we'll see you in my next one.